Yeah, well, MK program is very relevant to my work anyway. And I think we need MK to continue, and I'll tell you why. MK is an organization that brings 20 countries into one room. That's huge. And in the work we are doing, that network is unreal. You write to people that you've met in the training and they respond immediately. You have a face behind what you're asking for, and they will do it. Here we have examples from different countries in one room. You know how big that is. When you are looking for information, we are looking for access, you're looking for people to help you do this. So it's really great. And then the modules themselves, wow. You know, I don't know, but for somebody in our line of work, working with migrants, trying to get things done in the difficult terrain that we have in some countries, we don't have money like my own country. There's not much money. And then you acquire skills and knowledge and the information that will help you push through things you thought were difficult becomes easy, because you are not looking to change the world. You start from the place where you are. There are laws already in existence you're not aware of that you can use to get what you want. And these are information that I am not aware of. Then these lecturers or your trainers are good. They have skills, they have information, and they know how to pass it on. Look at the advocacy. Initially I used to think, oh, whatever. But today she brought it down to earth, and I'm like, I want to be an advocate. You know, the way things are. So they have a way, or the day we did the epidemiological issues with the other lady, that Del Amo, there are a lot of things that you're not aware, like treatment for HIV. When I started interviewing the Africans in Ireland, they said, we don't know about information, we don't know that there is treatment. We thought it used to be when you have HIV, you're dead. And in this world that we live in, so we need to go out there and talk to people. And I'm getting the skills. I thought my work with my job is to do one or two things. With MCare training, I'm changing my tone, you know, and apart from that, the relationship we've established through MK bringing us together. And I also want to talk about the MK trainers, the people that are behind the organization. They are good, professional, well organized, and they have humor, but they also know how to establish the boundaries without rubbing it into anybody. We relate well with them, and they relate, and they are skilled organizing this, because if the training is good, somebody made it good, so they know how to organize and put things together, and we have a good experience from their expertise. Okay, I have acquired, and I will say this, I'm a researcher and say academic. No, I went into ASSET, which is AIDS Care Training, and an organization that work with people that have HIV and on drugs. So they veered into migrant issue by working with faith-led organizations on HIV-related matters, so that they can also work with those that are infected. Now, there's this report every year that Health Surveillance Ireland bring out. So, and they say 30% of Africans live in Ireland have HIV, but they don't know about it yet because they have not tested. And I was brought in to research on what are their reasons for not going to test. So I came in to do this as an academic exercise. But then when I went into the field to speak to people, I find out that they don't have the information about HIV complete. What they know is what they used to know when they were back home about people dying when you have HIV. They didn't realize there's treatment now. They didn't understand that there can be suppression of viral load so that you can live your life, have children without passing it on. It was like, wow, amazing. So I started realizing that I needed work to do, not just researching. And now, good thing is that I came to MK training at the beginning of my work with this company. So it's like I was now trained to do this job by MK. I acquired skills, I acquired knowledge, I acquired information, I have contacts. And so it's so good that when I go back, I'm no longer going to do academic work. I have the option to go back in December to continue this work, to implement the outcome of our research. I'm going to say yes to that. go back into the field and start disseminating information. People cannot die because they don't have information. The story about HIV and information on that is everywhere. Why are my people not on board? And then I realized that mainstream information and dissemination is not what, we don't go there. We need to go to the margin where they are. We need to go to the barber shops, the salon, the churches, the ethnic association meetings, and even a SUSU meeting, that is rotational money. They have associations, that is an island. We attend these organizations, women clubs, social clubs, church clubs, attend and then speak to them, explain these things to them, and it takes time. So I don't want to go back to being an academic. I want to be on the field, and MK has equipped me, because it's really amazing. I'm so happy that I can't wait to start. To be honest, I've been talking about it. I've started writing out my project because the things I've learned, I'm waiting for project management training to come so that I'll use it to nip in everything I've been putting down. And I've told my boss, and they say, well, we'll support you. So I'll be working from that. So it's really good. I said, look, I can't let this training go. I need it. So I'm going to use it to work, and I'll get back to MK as MK training people and say, look, this is what I've done with your help.